also Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. What do you want to talk about? I half expected to come down here trading punches with Jacob Fatu. Certainly, he found out I was not who he thought I was, and the same goes for him. And all that fun, if you could call it fun, was prematurely ended by the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre.
What's up, TikTok? How we doing? How we doing? A little late, but we're here. We're good. What's up, everybody? How we all doing? I hope you're all doing well.
Well, you guys got
What's up?
and it sounds like you're ready for the Royal Rumble. And where is Drew on this momentous occasion? Again, the night before the Royal Rumble. I think Drew has discovered that all he won was the title and not the most important thing that comes with it. And if Drew doesn't know what that is by now, he never will. Now, I know Drew with his Twitter fingers and his
Twitter finger Drew, baby. You already know.
Doesn't realize that there's kids who watch this show too. But Drew, now is your chance to stand out here. Take Smackdown for your own. Be the role model you had talked about and you're nowhere to be found. You dropped the ball.
Kind of crazy to say. Not gonna lie, Cody's giving some heel vibes lately.
It would make all the sense in the world if I could win the Royal Rumble for a third time.
If this fucker wins.
A near impossible feat. It would make all the sense in the world if I could win the Royal Rumble that I would challenge.
Oh my God, the
Drew
crowd's
McIntyre.
chanting no. That's fucking good, bro.
But maybe it wouldn't even be Drew
What's up?
McIntyre because tomorrow
How we doing? How we
night
doing?
he faces off against my friend Sami Zayn.
I don't know if Sammy's gonna win. My gut tells he loses, but you never know with these types of things. Tommy.
But in my career, I have
Your location?
taken the road less
Me?
traveled
No.
more than once.
They're
As much
in
as I
Saudi
say
for Rumble.
It would make sense to challenge for the title that meant the world to me. CM Punk, you're still the world heavyweight champion, right? We've got to do this eventually, bud.
I don't really know if I'm changing anything. That's what pretty much the same. The blanket was stupid. But I'm pretty sure everything else should be the same, I think. I hope.
But in addition to belief, and I need all the belief in the world.
I don't have fucking belief
for the
in you.
Royal Rumble.
You're not gonna
I
win
am
shit.
Going into that with something no one else in the field has, and that's the fact that I have won it not once, but
my God.
twice.
Whoop-de-doo. Yes! Shut him up. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Randy. Look at that stage, by the way. Oh my God, that is gas. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, they're singing a song. I don't know, just in that crowd somewhere. You stop questioning your faith. I had a ball. Oh my God. Okay. Tears in my head, they get to me, they talk to me. I feel. They talk to me. The ring's pretty clear. I actually like that. They talk to me. Wow, look at Cody all respectful. What's up? RKO, RKO. It's on Netflix worldwide. It's not live in the US because that's at 8, but Watch Wrestling EU is what I use, or Discords, and they typically work. Wow, okay. Firefly's out. Thank you for the heart me, NBA Basketball, or Bank. And the rose. I appreciate you. You can watch with VPN.
I'm out here to say, I just want to say, Saudi Arabia, I freaking love you guys.
Look at that. Classic cheap pop. Valid. I respect it. Listen, I'm not hating. It's Randy Orton. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. But there's a little bit. There's a lot.
Listen.
We're listening. The radio win a 4th Rumble tomorrow. That actually would be kind of fucking nuts.
Cody, everybody knows how I feel about you. We're friends, but we're more than friends. We're brothers. I've got the utmost respect for you and everything that you've done in this industry. Nobody was more proud of you than me when you won that world title, and nobody understood how it tore up your gut when you lost that world title.
Shit sucks. One day you're the man.
It's the Royal Rumble. It's every man for themselves, and if anybody knows, I know that a desperate Cody Rhodes is dangerous.
Fair.
But
desperate Randy Orton.
Cody, there is nothing more dangerous than a viper chasing number 15.
15.
Tomorrow we will not be friends. We will not be brothers. I will have zero respect for you or any other man that comes into that ring. And if the opportunity presents itself, if I get the chance, I will throw your ass over that top rope without hesitation. Now remember, Cody, remember this. You're not the only one that's won the Royal Rumble twice.
No. Oh, shit! He's down with Yosemite. Jay. Oh, shit. Look at him sprinting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, we're running this back. Oh my God, y'all know what it is. He's gonna do it. Cool. Here we go. There you go. Run it back. Oh yeah. Okay. See what Mr. Bo Lettuce, no words, got to say.
Randy Oos, Cody Oos, no disrespect. I know y'all over here talking about number 3.
Yeah.
Well, see me, I'm gonna run it back to back. 2026 Royal Rumble winner. Then I'm gonna walk in WrestleMania. I'm gonna walk out of WrestleMania. World Heavyweight Champ. Again. 4 letters. 1 word.
Listen, man. Oh, shit. Everybody's coming out. Sami Zayn. Whoa. Whoa. Let's go. Can Pro not get any drip? We gotta get the most generic Walmart fucking long sleeve possible, bruh. Come on, Sammy. Leg ovation. Oh. Look at that. Big ovation. He has a WWE title match tomorrow. Do we think he's gonna win? I don't think so. Oh, there is the Mania sign. People said they didn't have it. It is there. I knew it was going to be there. Everybody's here. Just a bunch of buddies catching up in the ring.
أولاً
Oh.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Now, as much as I would love to spend the evening speaking Arabic with my people here in Riyadh, I also recognize the fact that I'm in the ring with 3 of the absolute best right now.
Well, some people might differ.
Since we're all talking about our plans for the Royal Rumble, I feel like I should probably tell you mine.
Well, we know your fucking plan.
Because tomorrow night, I face Drew McIntyre
Really?
for the WWE
Did you know that?
Championship. Famo Shakli. Tomorrow night, it's not just a match for me, it's the culmination of 3 stories that have been bubbling and building for years and years now. Number 1, the obvious one. I have a chance to win the WWE Championship. The one title that has eluded me my entire career. But in order to do that, I have to face the fact, which is story point number 2, the fact that Drew McIntyre has beaten me 11 times and I have beaten him 0 times.
Nothing sweaty.
I have never, ever beaten Drew McIntyre in singles competition, but that does lead me to story point number 3, which is the fact that I have never, ever lost a match here in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, we got a new streak here.
I don't plan on starting tomorrow night. Tomorrow, my plan for the Royal Rumble is to walk out the new WWE Champion. So
Interesting.
if one of you does win the Royal Rumble, just understand one thing. It's not going to be Drew McIntyre waiting for you on the other side.
Oh.
It's going to be me.
Listen, you got a lot of talk, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! His name is Paul Heyman. Oh, shit. The Vision is here. The dogs are out.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is
Paul Heyman. You know what I see on this stage right here? I see the Vision.
Oh.
I look down at that ring. I see 4 huge WWE superstars. I see no Vision at all. I see Sami Zayn, who will not become WWE champion tomorrow night. There's no Vision in Sami winning. I see three men who will enter the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
It will not be my bloodline brother Jey Uso's night. It will not be Cody Rhodes' night. It will not be Randy Orton's night.
Are we sure about all this? Sound a little too confident about this.
Coyote Amigos. Oh, sorry, wrong international city.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, by tomorrow night you will all learn, by Bronson Reed's decree, by Austin Theory's decree, by Logan Paul's decree, by my decree, tomorrow night will be Braun Breaker's night.
I don't know about that.
Okay, you know what, Paul? I'm going to have to beg you, I'm going to have to plead with you to please shut the hell up. Shut your fat mouth up once and for all. Listen, now check it out. I don't have a spoiler. I don't have a prediction. I have a dare. I dare the 4 of you to pull your heads out of Paul Heyman's ass, walk down this ramp, get in this ring for a good old style Saudi Arabian ass kicking.
Randy and Braun, give me that shit right now.
Okay, gentlemen.
Oh,
let's all
fucking
just
Christ.
Pump the brakes here for
Nick
a second.
Aldis.
Mr. Heyman, good to see you again. Always so nice of you to come and completely derail my show. But Paul, let's be honest. You, me, and everybody in Riyadh can see where this is going.
Yes, we do.
So why don't we just hurry it up and get there? Let's give Riyadh a little Royal Rumble preview. Let's give them the Vision versus Sami Zayn versus Jey Uso versus Cody Rhodes and versus Randy Orton in an 8-man tag team match tonight.
Let's go.
I love it. What a main event. Made massive 8-man tag tonight.
Oh, God, great move.
What's up, everybody?
by
Sorry, my
GM
stomach hurts a little bit right now.
Once again, we're going to get a little preview of the bedlam that is coming tomorrow in the Royal Rumble. What a main event we got on deck.
And coming up next, it is a championship matchup. The United States champion, Carmelo Hayes, will defend the title, but against who? It's the United States champion.
Yo, fellas, chat, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Smackdown.
Tomorrow, the moments await
The eyes of the world are on this tonight.
in Riyadh. The city, the excitement, the energy.
Listen to this place.
Experience Royal Rumble.
Dreams will come true.
Getting pumped up for Riyadh season with Royal Rumble.
Experience Riyadh.
All right, we're back. Stomach hurts, but we're chilling. We'll make it through the day. Waiting for the commercial to come back. Gosh, start clipping. Give me a minute. Done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia tonight for Friday Night Smackdown, and we'd like to extend a special thank you to Linkin Park for Heavy is the Crown, the official theme song of Royal Rumble 2026 from the album From Zero. Available now on Apple Music and Spotify. And Wade, it is our main event for tonight.
Big main event for Friday Night
As we just heard
Smackdown.
from GM Nick Aldis, it is official. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn unite for one night only to take on
Talk to
the
me.
Vision in 8-man tag team action. That's our main event here tonight on Smackdown.
Because I'm the greatest and I'm the best, yeah. You want your shot? You wait till next year.
The following contest is a United States Championship Open Challenge. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes! Well, the swagger is back, and Melo don't miss. He has been on an incredible run as the United States Champion, a fighting champion, although last week, Wade, he didn't retain the way he wanted to when he took on Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, that is
Randy Oos. Randy Oos.
Walmart fucking long sleeve possible, bruh? And he has a WWE title match already. Do we think he's gonna win? I don't think so. Oh, there is the Mania sign. People said they didn't have it. It is there.
The question now is
Yeah, but like
who
it's
accepts
on now,
the open
and like I
challenge?
don't want to be up later. So we're watching now. Who's it gonna be? Who the fuck was that? Oh, is that for accident?
Hell
Oh, it's
yeah!
Phoenix! Okay. Fuck with this. In Iowa, you gotta wait. You have a VPN, or you watch Wrestling EU. You watch it right now. For the big ol' FREE.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
SmackDown right now.
Another
Technically, it
massive
is.
challenge tonight to the
Steve.
United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. He beat Ilya Dragunov to end of December to win the championship. He'd go on to beat Ilya in that rematch last week. He's also...
All right, read, do my clip real quick.
Winning, I see who will not become WWE. There's no vision in Sammy winning. I see what
Tonight.
Let's go. All right, we got unmute this, lower it a little.
all week has been prepping to answer this challenge. There's no vision.
It is the open challenge that John Cena started
Big
for the United States
8-man
Championship
tag
over a decade ago.
for
Sami
Smackdown.
Zayn and then Ilya Dragunov would follow suit. And Carmelo Hayes again proving
Iowa, you got
that he is a hell of a champion.
That's a cool arena. I'm not gonna lie, they do have it all set up.
High-risk thing to do, and the truth is when you perform at the level that Melo's having to perform week in, week out because of these challenges, it does take its toll over time, and sooner or later, Melo will pay the price for that, and I suspect it may be sooner.
Just doing a quick little research, I believe this is the first time that Ray Phoenix and Carmelo Hayes have gone one-on-one. And this is
oh my God.
Careful of this high acrobatic style of Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, we all know full well that Carmelo Hayes is more than happy to take flight himself, but no one can quite do it like Ray Phoenix, who's been cutting through the Smackdown roster at a lightning-fast clip over his first year in WWE. And
oh, wow, and to your point, Wade, about this open challenge, each week you're facing someone with a diversified skills, different skill set, like Phoenix here tonight with a corkscrew punch.
We're friends, but we're
Phoenix
more than
looking to
friends.
win the championship.
We're brothers. Nobody was more proud of you than me when you won that world title, and
Ray Phoenix has Carmelo Hayes all out of sorts
You're not
in the
the
early
only-
going. And the point I was making just a few moments ago is each and every week
Rumble
you're going
twice.
against competitors who have
Nope.
different skill sets. It's hard to prepare.
and as you just mentioned then, he's got...
Oh, shit!
all out of sorts. Why is Carmelo out of sorts? Because he had a blitzkrieg attack thrown at him from the word go. Didn't have a time to formulate a plan against this kind of offense. Hasn't spent a week researching and is now paying the price for
Ray
it.
Phoenix, of course, making his name as part of AAA, a former mega champion, a world tag champ. Also a tag champ at TNA Impact as Phoenix makes some impact there on Hayes for the championship and a kick out by Carmelo.
Yeah, Phoenix really a career tag veteran, of course, with his brother Penta, the Raw superstar, but looking to add some singles gold here and grab his first piece of hardware since arriving in WWE.
One thing we've learned about Carmelo Hayes is he will not back down. He'll bring you the
Never
fight.
back down,
Not
never
really
what?
Impressed with the United States
All right,
champion.
come on. Hey,
proving
hey,
himself
that was
week in
funny.
and week out.
That was
It's
fun.
one thing to talk a good game when you're the challenger.
I deserve my
And a
one
kick
sympathy
out.
laugh on that.
Trying to chase down the goal, but to
Bang.
continue doing so once you have the goal, that is impressive, albeit dangerous.
Cover and a kick out at one by Hayes. A lot was said about Carmelo Hayes. Arrived on
I put
SmackDown
J,
a couple
right?
of years ago as the #1 draft
Cody
pick.
Oos.
Here's the whispers, Wade, that he was
Cody
never going to reach
Oos.
his full potential. Never would be what he was down at NXT, but Hayes has proven everybody wrong now.
Yeah, I covered his entire career down in NXT and saw the rise of Carmelo Hayes up until his complete dominance of that particular brand. And it was only a matter of time in my book before Melo really got his feet under the table here on Raw and SmackDown. And we are now seeing the very best of this young man.
There's a late drop by Hayes to Phoenix. Hayes looks to put him away with the championship up for grabs and a kick out at 2.
And some people, to your point, Cole, take a little while to find their footing here when they move up to the main roster. There's a different level of competition on Raw and SmackDown and our PLEs, of course. And Carmelo Hayes took a little time, but week by week,
Wesley.
results got better and better, and now the kingdom really is his for the taking.
Well, speaking of levels, what about the level
There's
of
levels to
the
this.
WWE fans here tonight in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia? They make our job easy every time we're here.
Well, let's be honest, Cole, we could use all the help we can get.
Yeah,
at this
true,
place. But yeah,
exactly.
you are right. They're very different. I'll tell you what, we go to Europe and we talk all about the loud crowds we get out there. This is just a different breed out here. They've got their own little flavor here in Riyadh, and we love coming out here and seeing the noise and the emotion that they bring to our shows.
Yeah, the electricity at the kickoff show earlier today in Riyadh was unbelievable
Yep.
as Phoenix takes out
Yeah.
the champion. Ray Phoenix looking to wrestle the United States Championship away from Carmelo Hayes. This is the U.S. Open Challenge. Pinning combination here. Oh, look at Phoenix. Shoulders down. Oh, and he kicks out at 2.
Phoenix has made a hell of a start to this match, and Melo has found very few answers.
Cover again off the springboard elbow, and Melo has to get the shoulder up at 2. We were just talking a few moments ago about the maturation of Carmelo Hayes. Arriving on the scene a couple of years ago, #1 draft pick of Friday Night Smackdown. You hear the whispers that many people never believed he'd reach his potential, but he's proving them wrong now.
Ooh.
Yeah, those people just can't focus on the skills at hand. They exclusively look at results, and sometimes you're a new superstar. You tend to take a lot of L's against top-level competitors, but
Oh,
God, Melo just
that was
gets
a big
better
ass
and
move.
better by the week. This guy almost relishes a loss because it exposes his
There's
weak
no
spots, which he can
vision
then fix
in
and
Sammy
improve on.
winning.
Phoenix went for the springboard elbow again. Hayes would counter with a springboard cross body. And now the United States champion taking the fight to Ray Phoenix. And Carmelo's finally settled in after that early flurry.
Yeah, and it's devastating for Ray Phoenix after you had control of 90% of the early goings of this one, and still somehow Carmelo Hayes is now taking control of the matchup.
Oh, what a DDT by Hayes to retain! How the hell did Phoenix kick out?
God, just folded up like an accordion from that leaping DDT, spiked right on the top of the cranium of Ray Phoenix. Take another look at this. The angle that Ray Phoenix's head hits, all of that impact going down the spine, compressing the neck, and right for the pickings now has to be Ray Phoenix.
And now Carmelo Hayes, he went for the first 48, able to counter. Now shoulders are down.
Couple of technical high flyers here. And now this one breaking down into heavy shots too.
And Phoenix with a kick right to the jaw.
Oh, that hit hard.
Ray Phoenix is a highlight reel, isn't he?
And completely rocked in the corner now is Melo, but needing to get his breath is Ray Phoenix. Such has been the frenetic pace of this match.
Chop from Phoenix.
And now strategy goes out the window.
Oh,
Perhaps
shit.
looking for that
Is he gonna have a
SMB
fucking
here.
muscle buster?
With Carmelo Hayes up on his shoulders. Oh,
The fuck was
and
that?
here's the
One.
counter and a kick
Ooh.
out.
Oh, so good from Melo there. So much reflexology.
Yeah, Phoenix were looking for the Phoenix driver to try to put Carmelo Hayes away. Carmelo able to counter. And Ray Phoenix now with a kick right to the face. Carmelo follows up with one of his own. What a kip up by Phoenix.
Oh,
And
damn.
down. United States Championship match continues.
oh God, these two have tested each other's high-flying skills, their technical skills, and now just the sheer brutality of their shots. And really,
Oh, shit. Come on, SmackDown.
kicking off Smackdown here, but we need a winner, and Melo's so desperate to cling on to his goal.
Shot by Hayes, drops Phoenix. Is this matchup as physical as you expected?
Yeah, well, it's broken down into that sheer physicality at that point. I think ever since that DDT on the top of the head of Ray Phoenix, all bets were off, and this one really is up for grabs.
The champion
There we
Hayes,
go.
the challenger Phoenix, both down, center of the ring. Who will reach their feet first to try to gain the upper hand in this championship matchup? And it would be Carmelo Hayes and Ray
Mick
Phoenix.
Foley's here. The fuck?
This is the most focused I've seen Phoenix in a long time.
Yeah, well, gold's on the line. These opportunities rarely come around in WWE, and you
He's not
have to
wrong.
be ready to grab it.
Take advantage of all the times, opportunities you get.
Electric crowd here tonight. Riyadh season stage.
Hey.
Capped here in Saudi Arabia.
Oh. Oh.
Exhaustion kicking in. These superstars have flown halfway
Oh.
around the world to battle like this.
This gentleman going
That
back
really
and forth
tests your
today.
endurance in and of itself.
Hey. Oh, damn, he got him.
Phoenix collapsing as Hayes caught him and out.
Ooh,
Hayes with an
elbow.
Cover to
1,
retain
2.
the title. And a 2-count kick out.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the shot itself that dropped Ray Phoenix or just the sheer exhaustion of being this deep into a matchup with an absolute machine like Carmelo Hayes, who seemingly doesn't tire.
I wouldn't take anything away from Ray Phoenix and his stamina, though.
He's going to have to dig deeper than he ever has done before if he wants to put Melo away at this point, though.
Body shots by Phoenix, trying to create some sort of space here. Official Dan Engler right in the mix.
Oof.
Something has to give both of these men in a perilous position.
Last place you want to be on jelly legs. And that goes for both men here. Who can gain supremacy? It looks like Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix, Carmelo Hayes battling it out for Hayes' United States
Here we go.
Championship. Perilous position now for these two superstars.
Yeah, it seems like Carmelo Hayes is now getting the worst of this as
Oh,
Ray
shit.
Phoenix looks to carve a path to greatness. Stumbling
What
on
was
the ropes there. Shows how exhausted these two must be.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
but the
we're
way
about to
that
do here.
Phoenix readjusts and now goes up
What?
to the ring post. Oh, my goodness! The fire stomp by Ray Phoenix to
That was-
Carmelo Hayes.
And Hayes has no clue where he's at right now.
Here we
And
go.
the
Phoenix.
is about to take flight.
Oh my God.
What a moonsault, the springboard by
1,
Hayes to win
2.
the championship kick out by Hayes.
A little
What
closer than I would have
match.
imagined, to be honest with you. A
Just
little closer.
jaw-dropping balance and athleticism on a badly beaten down Ray Phoenix. What a bullseye to the temple of the champ, Carmelo Hayes, whose grip on the title is now loosened dramatically.
Oh.
Phoenix not allowing any space by Hayes.
That was a wild swing by Carmelo too. Oh!
Oh.
Nice takedown.
A Mystica!
Is
1,
enough?
2.
No, near fall.
Page right out of a luchador playbook right there. Almost enough to secure victory for Carmelo Hayes, who is showing severe signs of both exhaustion and frustration.
Oh, he has delivered every shot to Ray Phoenix, and Phoenix keeps coming back for more.
Yeah, Phoenix has been equal to everything Carmelo has thrown at him, but will he be equal to this? Yes, apparently.
Hayes with a kick. Carmelo, springboard, second rope, takes down Phoenix.
Nasty DDT again.
Another near fall by the champion.
Second one spiked on the top of the head of Ray Phoenix, compressing that neck again. Watch the impact again, right on the top of the cranium of Ray Phoenix, who can barely move at this point. Referee taking a close look at the challenger here.
Yeah, you saw a little bit of frustration in the face of Carmelo Hayes when he couldn't put Phoenix away there. Now Carmelo's going to go up top. Top rope now by Hayes. Carmelo Hayes has to roll through as Phoenix rolls out of harm's way. And down goes Carmelo Hayes off a DDT for the title. Near fall again at 2.5.
So close with that DDT of his own, finally throwing something back. Other way of Carmelo Hayes, who I think went in for the kill with that top rope leg drop. And for nothing but net, did not get it, and now it is there for the taking for Ray Phoenix.
Hayes,
Oh!
48. He caught
Melo,
Phoenix
oh, it's
with
over.
the first
It's
48.
over. Good night, buddy.
Phoenix is stunned. Carmelo
Y'all know what it
Hayes
is.
trying to drag
He's
himself
Carmelo
up to the
Hayes,
top
and
rope.
he don't miss.
Trying to pick up the
Bada
pace
bing,
here.
bada boom.
No,
Ha!
net. Cover.
1, 2. I'm not gonna lie, I almost thought the referee was some other dude running in. I was gonna say, what the fuck, but
Here is your
you want your
winner,
shot?
and
You wait till next year.
United States champion, Carmelo Hayes! What a performance made by both of these men. Ray Phoenix made one slight mistake, and Hayes capitalized.
Yeah, and here he goes for the nothing but net, and it was indeed nothing but net for Carmelo Hayes. As you said, case is closed, and this breathtaking U.S. Open challenge of Carmelo Hayes will continue.
What a fighting champion, the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Ilya.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
Whoa. Look. You think I came up with throwing you off the top rope last week? Carmelo Hayes is so worried about protecting his United States Championship, he did the one thing that no one thought he would do. He came to me. I have no beef with you. I didn't even know you.
Where are my good manners? Miss Amelia, nice to meet you. Like, nice to talk to you for the very first time. Like, by the way, I love this suit. Like, it is my pleasure. This is how it could have been. We could have had a little chat, get to know each other. But no, you cost me my match. And I don't care or know if you work with Melo or not. All I know is that tonight, your pain will entertain.
Huh? Oh! Okay. Oh! Melo. Oh, it's over. I almost. Oh, he don't miss. Bada bing, bada boom. Ah! Dun dun dun. Oh! Melo. Oh. Chandler, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you since Mania, I believe. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Handler, happy. Yo, happy Friday to you, champ. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir. They pop up on the screen. I don't know why. I feel like they're usually supposed to. But thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Smackdown's live right now. We're going to be live for the Rumble tomorrow. If you want to come hang out with us, we'll be live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. It's going to be fun. We'll be pulling out the big guns for this one, so exciting. WrestleMania stream will be happening this year. I'll be there. So definitely going to have a big stream tomorrow. We're going to go big. We're going to go crazy.
What's up? The boys say what's up. It's great to see you. What are you doing? You look like you're in great shape.
I'm heading to the Royal Rumble, boys. I'm going to win it.
Oh, you're in the Royal Rumble? You're in the Royal Rumble?
I'm going.
A lot of young bucks out there, too, Brock. A lot of young bucks out there, Brock.
I'm in shape, brother. I'm in shape. We're going to do this.
That's big
What
news.
a legend.
That's big. And that is scary news for the other 29 competitors in one of the most star-studded Royal Rumble matches of all time. 30-man, over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match where the last man standing gets to choose which champion he faces in a main event at WrestleMania.
R-Truth's balls, guys. You ready for this? Yeah!
How do you like your balls?
Let's go.
Shuffle or roll?
I tell you, you're handling those balls like a pro, Truth.
This ain't my first time.
You gotta put him in the fucking match.
Yeah.
Guys,
Deep in now.
Whipper!
Nick, I appreciate you taking my call after Saturday night's main event. But today's the day. What's the news, man?
Well, spots were filling up fast, but I made it happen. Damian Priest, you're in the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
That's my dog. Hey, you get to touch my balls. So look, step on up here. Get up in there. Gentle.
Chico.
Guapa.
What the fuck? Hopefully it's a good number. Will we see it? Or is it gonna be nothing? Can't see nothing. Uh-oh.
My bad. You can go.
He's probably number one.
No, he can't. Can't go again.
Doesn't matter. It's just a number. Just gives me more time to throw some fools down. Either way, I'm coming out the winner. Thanks, Nick.
Like that. Good luck. Can't pick more than once.
Kathy,
Confidence
Kelly.
does not seem to be an issue for Damian Priest heading into tomorrow's Royal Rumble match. Someone who will be keeping a close eye on that match. Please welcome my guest, undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
Let's go.
Now, Drew, I was hoping to get a quote from you on your first title defense against Sami Zayn tomorrow, as well as ask your thoughts on the participants in the Royal Rumble.
He don't give a fuck. He's gonna win. He's still gonna be
The
champ.
participants we heard from some earlier tonight that were running their mouths, former world champions like Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso. There's someone else out there talking a pretty big game who's never ever won a WWE world title. Sami Zayn. He's not the same Sami that beat 11 straight times. No, he's had moment after moment. He's main evented a WrestleMania since then, but Sami Zayn will always be Sami Zayn and put his stupid foot in his stupid mouth, and you got yourself in an 8-man tag the night before, the biggest match of your life with some of the most dangerous men in WWE. Good job. I'll be watching. Here's something I want you to think about. And listen closely, because this is a threat. I will do whatever it takes to keep my title.
Yeah.
Are you willing to do whatever it takes to take it from me?
What's up, Brian? How we doing? Smackdown's live right now. It's in Saudi, so we have a big 8-man tag in the main event. I believe Charlotte's taking on Living Roxanne tonight. I heard. Drew McIntyre's got a promo. Melo defeated Ray Phoenix in a decent match. And yeah.
Right here on Smackdown from Riyadh.
We text a group chat, see if he wants to hang out tonight. He's not doing anything. Cropsy wants to make content, bro. Crop 10. Yo, Ryan, I need to ask you. Are you still here? Have you seen that fucking wrestler, Ricky Sosa? Motherfucker be like, bang, bang, Sosa, Sosa. You gotta check it out, Ryan. Ricky Sosa. What do you want to talk about?
Network, highlighted by The Undertaker's 6 Feet Under podcast. His guest, none other than Cody
Rhodes like
and on
Sosa.
Stephanie McMahon's What's
Hold
Your
on.
Story? The Hall of Famer, the great Trish Stratus. All available on the WWE Podcast Network.
I am here with the women's tag team champions, Rhea and Io, and you guys have obviously grown close, but tomorrow you compete against each other in the Royal Rumble. Have you thought at all about if it comes down to you two in the final?
Look, Io and I, we understand that when it comes to the Royal Rumble, it's every woman for themselves. There's not really friendships. But we've also overcome a lot. So after the Rumble, we're still going to be friends.
We faced each other at WrestleMania and still became friends. We can handle the Rumble.
Ladies, you know, the Rio thing is cute and all, but ultimately it'll be your undoing. 友情ってさ、お互いを縛り付けて弱くするだけの鎖じゃん。私が見てるのは勝つことだけ。邪魔者全員ぶっ潰してやるよ。
あんたごちゃごちゃ言ってるけど、一個のことしか考えられないだけでしょ。
So we do agree on one thing. Your friendship's not any kind of danger because it's not going to come down to the two of you in the Rumble. Okay? It might be a different story though when we take those tag titles. Julia goes on to WrestleMania to become a triple champion.
You guys are getting a little ahead of yourselves.
I think you could say the same thing for you. I think you're all getting a little ahead of yourselves, thinking you're going to win the Rumble. Lash and I are entering, so none of you stand a chance.
Look, whoever walks out as tag team champions, just know we got the winner.
That's right. I think so.
もういい加減にしてもらえない。
The tag team division's never been hotter.
All hail the queen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
They are friends
Sorry,
tonight
guys. I got an important call about
will
work
be
thing, so
frenemies
that's what I'm doing at the moment.
tomorrow,
So,
because both of these women will be a
paused
part
on
of
the
the
clips.
30-woman
Never did.
over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match, where the last woman standing gets to choose which champion she'll face in a main event at WrestleMania. And it's interesting, Wade, Alexa Bliss looking to win her first ever Royal Rumble match. It seems like she's accomplished just everything else in her career. Charlotte Flair, on the other hand, the only woman to ever win 2 Royal Rumble matches, including last year's event.
Yeah, that's part of what I love about Royal Rumble matches. Of course, as you mentioned, these two have been laser focused on that red-hot women's tag division here in WWE, as have a lot of other women that we've just seen prior to this entrance. But the inherently individual pursuit of winning a Royal Rumble match and sending yourself to WrestleMania for that World Championship opportunity is really going to test some bonds tomorrow night, and I've noticed some tensions more so than ever between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss in the past couple of weeks.
Wait. Now you're just making stuff up. Now you're trying to drive a wedge. You're trying to cause problems. I haven't seen any of that, whatever you're talking about.
Allies of convenience, they call themselves. Well, when convenience ends,
Hello?
so may the allyship.
So I'm your ally of convenience when Tess isn't around.
Riyadh, woo! We are one day away from the Women's Royal Rumble. And I gotta be honest, the women are at each other's throats. But the truth is, I'm winning the Rumble, I'm going to WrestleMania, and there's no one I'd rather have my back while I do it than my best friend, Lexi.
That's so funny, Charlotte, because I actually had the same plan.
Dude, I knew you'd be supportive. No, I mean, I was gonna dedicate my win to you.
Thank you, but no. What I was saying was I was planning on winning the Royal Rumble.
Well, how are you winning if I'm winning? I mean, I've won twice, so the odds are in my favor.
Right, but you have to remember, I made history too. I had the first WWE Women's match in the Middle East. And I plan on being the first woman to win the Royal Rumble here in Riyadh.
No, I mean, that's awesome, and I think that's great, but I don't think you're listening. No, you've been a great tag partner, you're a great best friend, but tomorrow is every woman for herself. I mean, did you think I was going to help you win?
Help me win. Charlotte, I don't need your help to win, but you don't need my help either. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to my best friend, Charlotte.
I gotta check that
Not
out tonight.
everything is about
What's up, guys? Sorry, I had an important call that came in. I had to look at that.
That hurts. So you're saying if I turn my back,
Oh, I look at-
you're
Ryan,
gonna
what am I looking at
toss our
TikTok?
friendship, you're gonna toss me over the top rope?
Bro, not fun.
Are you gonna toss me?
I'm gonna block that guy.
See what
Oh
you started?
shit, Liv Morgan's here.
I told you there were tensions. Finally, you spotted too, huh?
Big Show. I realize it's a Big Show.
Aw, how cute! The two besties are fighting. We can't relate, but to be real, while you two are busy backstabbing each other tomorrow night, one of us three are gonna win the Royal Rumble match. I hate to break it to you, Liv, but having the other two help you win isn't really a plan.
And if you think we're not friends, why don't you guys come down here and find out?
Sweet. Ryan, I officially start Lowe's, not Low Dicks this week.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Here we go.
Well, it's 3-on-2. That was a bad.
Suck, yeah, right. We have better things to do, losers. We have the Rumble tomorrow. Bye.
Uh-oh.
So
Mr. Aldis said, fuck that.
Ladies. Well, you can tell the Royal Rumble is on deck because that seems to be what everybody wants to do here tonight. And ladies, I know that the Judgment Day are not officially part of Smackdown, but I have a rule, and that is if you step on this stage, you're volunteering to step in that ring. So, any two of you are going to face Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Oh, crap.
And we're going to get a referee out here because I don't want to wait. We're going to do that right now.
General Manager Nick Aldis is busy tonight. This tag match is next.
Well, we gotta wait.
Impromptu matchup here tonight, tag team match. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss from Smackdown, and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day from Raw. And listen, everybody's in town, Wade, for the Royal Rumble, Raw, NXT, and a Friday Night Smackdown. And as General Manager Nick Aldis said, let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight indeed. The people of Riyadh are certainly not complaining, and neither are we.
And
the Judgment Day didn't seem too happy about it.
Roxanne Perez with a slap to the Queen. Charlotte Flair, quick tag made to Liv Morgan.
Right about the slap.
Gotta watch big sexy Raquel Rodriguez outside the ring.
How can you not watch big sexy Raquel, Michael Cole?
Oh, and from behind, off the distraction by Roxanne. Liv Morgan attacking Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, and therein goes the point of the Judgment Day. There's always so much you have to watch that you can't watch everything. And if everything there was Liv Morgan.
I just did, but
Liv Morgan heads into her ninth Royal Rumble match. She's tied with Natalya for the most ever. She's been in every single one. Nice takedown by Charlotte Flair to both members of the Judgment Day. And a tag made to Alexa Bliss. And here comes Alexa. Baseball slide, taking out the Judgment Day.
And this has gone disastrously wrong from the off for the Judgment Day. Of course, they're still reeling from losing out at Saturday night's main event for Tag Gold last week, looking to rapidly get back on track, and it's not going to plan at all.
Yeah, what a way to get back on track. Win the Royal Rumble match tomorrow, huh?
Well, in fairness to the Judgment Day, they did not come out here to fight tonight, and Nicholas Aldis making a terrible call, forcing these women into competition just 24 hours before the Women's Royal Rumble match.
I'm not sure it was a terrible call. These women were arguing with each other. What's the best way to settle those things in WWE? In the ring.
I just wanted a bit of verbals, a bit of a discussion. Keep themselves fresh for tomorrow, but that's not going to be the case.
And now Roxanne Perez, who heads into the Rumble match tomorrow after making history last year.
Wow.
1 hour, 7 minutes, and 47 seconds. Perez in a runner-up role, setting a record for the longest time ever in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Nice extracurriculars behind the referees back there from the Judgment Day. Once again, even the referee cannot keep eyes on the Judgment Day at all times. That is by
When you think Finn Balor going to leave Judgment Day, I can't wait for that day. It could be this week.
Morgan, hook of the leg, and a kick out. For 2 years, Liv Morgan was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Last year, she spent 1 hour and 7 minutes in the event before being eliminated, finishing in the top 3 last year.
A volley of shots there from Alexa Bliss, and Roxanne in there causing trouble, and of course Raquel on the outside, striking again.
And Liv Morgan with a big kick, dropping Alexa Bliss. That is where Raquel Rodriguez is so dangerous. Cover now by Morgan. Kick out by Bliss. The numbers game here for the Judgment Day.
Yeah, it's just the numbers game, but also on top of that, it's the chemistry, the way these three are just so cohesive with their movements and their game plans, and it's been so effective now in taking down Alexa Bliss.
You know, for Liv Morgan, she's had so much success in Saudi Arabia. Won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship here a couple of years ago. Won the Women's Championship by knocking off Becky Lynch here as well. She hopes to go for the trifecta with a Rumble win tomorrow night.
Well, now frustration starting to bubble up.
Covered by Roxanne, hook of the leg on Bliss and a kick out.
Bliss completely isolated at this point. Flair knows it, and Flair is highly frustrated at sometime best friend getting an absolute whooping here at the hands of the Judgment Day. And knowing Roxanne Perez, things aren't going to get easy anytime soon.
Perez sent across the ring, up over the top.
What's up? I got work on
sunset
Photoshop
flip, but Bliss with a basement drop kick.
You think he's going to attack dominantly? He could. I very well think it's possible. Because I think with Finn, there's a world where he can go after the world title or the IC title. I don't think it necessarily has to be just one.
Take out Bliss rather than go for the tag herself, knowing exactly where the danger lay.
And now Bliss sent across the ring by Perez, who catches her with an uppercut. The prodigy Roxanne Perez has really come into her own over the past year.
Yeah, she was the most competitive woman on the
We'll
roster
see what's up.
last year, having more matches than any other woman, and every week got better and better, a bit like Carmelo Hayes, who we spoke about a little earlier. That's what you've got to do when you're chasing the very top in WWE. Keep grinding, keep improving, and Roxanne really embodies that.
We heard Charlotte and Alexa say earlier, no issues with tossing each other out of the Rumble match. And cover now by Morgan, hooks the leg and a kick out again. You got to wonder how Judgment Day feels about that. More on that in a moment as this tag team action continues. Nice suplex by Liv Morgan to Alexa Bliss, and now, of course, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Liv's boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, still recovering from injury as she delivers 3 amigos.
People of Riyadh not impressed whatsoever with any of those amigos. That's not what this is about. This has just turned into a mugging once again now. Raquel on the outside throwing.
You think AJ's close out Smackdown? He could. He might not be on it though.
Charlotte got a bit over anxious trying to save her partner, and it cost Alexa as she was double teamed in the corner. And now Bliss looking to somehow create some space and make it to the corner, but Liv Morgan, look at her go.
Yeah, this has just turned into an ugly brawl at this point, and it just shows how good Liv Morgan is. When things break down, she can really throw those fists.
Bliss sent across the ring in deep trouble here. Morgan with a running knee. You know, we talked about Bliss and Charlotte saying, well, I'll throw you out. But Judgment Day, it's going to be interesting to see if all three of them are in the ring together, what they'll do in the Rumble.
And now you're trying to stir the pot, Michael Cole. You accused me of doing that earlier.
That bulldog off the top rope by Liv. Morgan cover. Bliss has got to fight out. I'm not really trying to stir the pot. I'm just saying I'm interested to see what they are going to do. Do you think they'll help one another? Well, what's going to happen?
I've seen no signs of issues whatsoever with the Judgment Day tonight, or for a long time. These three women completely on the same page. And if it does come down to them as the final trio in the Royal Rumble, may the best woman win. And that, I think, is probably Liv Morgan. She's kind of the leader.
Well, based on last year, there's a good possibility that could happen, Roxanne and Liv, part of the final three in last year's Women's Royal Rumble.
Certainly have the caliber to go the whole way. I personally always like powerhouses in the Royal Rumble, which would favor someone like a Raquel.
But remember, Raquel wants to get her hands on the Women's World title, right? And Stephanie Becerra. What's the easiest way to do that? You win the Rumble, then you get to pick the champion you want to face at Mania.
Yeah, a long way to go, and of course you kind of need the luck of the draw in your favor, and the luck of this match is certainly not going in the favor of Alexa Bliss, who's cut off once again by the sharp mind and rapid movement of Liv Morgan.
Yeah, Liv mocking Charlotte Flair as Alexa has not been able to get to her partner in the corner. Bliss looking to fight back, though, and Morgan just grounding her again. This has been a vicious assault by Morgan of the Judgment Day.
Well, Bliss is fighting tooth and nail to get any form of steam in this match, but is consistently being shut down by a fresh woman tagging in. This has just been tag excellence from the Judgment Day.
Yeah, Morgan just controlling Bliss here. It is more of the same with Liv Morgan in the Judgment Day, isolating Alexa Bliss from her corner. But Alexa finally creates some space. Can she make it to the tag with Charlotte Flair?
It has been a long struggle to get that tag to a very fresh Charlotte, a very frustrated Charlotte, and seemingly a further and further away Charlotte.
Liv trying to hang on. Off the blows by Alexa. Morgan rolls up, shoulders down, and Alexa Bliss now turns things around. And around we go. Who's going to get the worst of this?
Well, no woman knows where they're at right now. Must be incredibly dizzy after this, but...
And a kick out by Bliss.
Now both women presumably desperately need a tag because Liv Morgan is stumbling around, clueless as to her balance.
Bliss with a slap.
That's not going to help matters at all. And this is the opportunity.
Tag! Here comes the Queen, Roxanne Perez, into the ring as well. Charlotte Flair up to the top rope. The cross body from Charlotte.
And the absolute last thing the Judgment Day wanted has happened.
It is a chop fest for Charlotte Flair.
Woo!
Well, it's WrestleMania
Oh.
season now. This is where Charlotte comes into her own.
Oh.
Ooh. Charlotte is fired
Charlotte
up.
Flair.
Roxanne caught. Fall away slam.
And all that anger from Charlotte Flair that has built up in the duration of this match. Watching Alexa Bliss get a severe beating is all seeping out of her pores now.
Oh,
and
shit.
Charlotte Flair just literally
Wago.
walking over her opponent.
What's good, brother?
Charlotte now.
You watching the old Smackdown? Smack Dizzle.
Does it better.
Woo!
Moonsault. Cover.
1, 2. Ah.
And a kick out.
The late kick out there from Liv Morgan.
We're getting time today.
From the top with extreme levels of athleticism, catching both members of the Judgment Day simultaneously with that moonsault, not quite enough to put things away.
And Charlotte now turning her attention to Liv Morgan, hanging Charlotte up on the top rope.
Morgan showing some dirty tricks to the dirtiest player in the game, and
looking for the figure eight. Morgan caught her with a step-up enziguri. Tag made by Bliss. She's legal. Charlotte with a big kick to the face. Bliss into the matchup. Alexa Bliss
neck breaker.
Off the blockbuster. Cover now. And breaking things up, Roxanne Perez, who was busted open moments ago, back into the fray.
A little natural selection effort there from Alexa Bliss. Did not quite get the job done.
Roxy.
And now Roxanne. And there's the breaker into the side Russian leg sweep. Cover. And Charlotte breaking things up.
Yeah, Flair had to be there. She had to be on point on that one because Bliss was toast.
She missed. Charlotte Flair.
Broken down.
Yeah, Morgan may be toast as well.
Oh, it's Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez up on the apron.
Uh-oh.
This was gonna
The chop block. Oh, Steph.
The women's world champion.
The women's champion Stephanie Vaquera is in the building.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Uh-oh. There's Alexa. Here we go. Y'all know what time it is. Boom. Good night. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte with the win.
Alexa and Charlotte with the win.
Alexa, shut it.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Stephanie McCurr, who has a major score to settle with Raquel Rodriguez, just cost the Judgment Day this matchup.
Well, that was the difference maker because Raquel had raised hell throughout this match. Once again, that must have been the 6th time she'd inserted herself. But then with McCurr showing up, completely neutralizing Raquel, finally making this a fair fight. And it was that Sister Abigail DDT of Alexa Bliss that scored the win. Built a little extra momentum ahead of tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match.
Also, don't forget on Raw, Philly's street fight, Raquel and Stephanie.
Jordan Grace, you've had quite a few run-ins.
Jordan
with
Grace.
Champion Jade Cargill, but tomorrow at Royal Rumble, you have the opportunity to secure a championship match against her at WrestleMania. How are you feeling heading into Sunday
you know,
night?
it's not impossible for
Kathy,
Jordan Grace
everyone knows that the Rumble
to
can
win
change
the Rumble.
your life, and you never know who's going to walk out there. But I always bet on myself. When I win the Rumble at WrestleMania, I'm going to give Jade the reality check that she definitely.
Oh, shit. Y'all see that Jade gear, by the way? Oh, you're not that bitch today. You're getting your ass kicked. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Little lady's going at it. Everybody's going crazy. Yo.
And you gotta love the moxie of Jordan Grace.
Yeah, no doubt about it. She's in it to win it. But talking about moxie, we got a big fight tonight in our main event 8-man tag team match with 8 of the biggest stars in the game. That goes on tonight in our main event right here on Smackdown.
You ready for some more high-flying action?
Oh, I'm always ready for this.
Braxium.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Nathan Frazier. He is one half of Fraxium from Madrid, weighing in at 185 pounds. Axiom!
Well, Nathan Frazier embarrassed Johnny Gargano last week. Axiom hopes to do the same tonight. And remember, Gargano and Candice LeRae are still wandering around with the stolen mask of Axiom. It is Axiom and Gargano one-on-one next on Smackdown.
Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. If we can make people believe that Seth is injured,
that's where the magic happens.
along the way, you're building up these storylines.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
Let's see. I'm just adding some stuff for my podcast episode dropping today, actually. Nice, nice. I like this. All right, good. Thumbnail set up. XP Wells Rumble. One, two, three, four.
Smackdown tonight is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but on Tuesday night, NXT on the CW. And the vacant NXT Championship will finally be filled. A 7-man ladder match for all the marbles Tuesday night on NXT. Axiom set for one-on-one action with Johnny wrestling tonight.
Let's look at the haircut, please. It's Johnny.
Johnny, Candice, before your match, I just wanted to inform you that Candice LeRae, you are barred from ringside.
What?
I said Candice is barred from ringside.
We heard you. We heard you. Are they afraid of Candice? I think they are. They're afraid of her.
Judging by what I saw last week, actually, I'm more protecting you from her, but hey, that's another story.
That mask was a beautiful
Whoa.
gift from my wife.
Okay.
And
Yo,
I
Cropsy,
recognized it
what up?
last week.
I am so
Appreciate
glad
the
you brought up
goats.
the mask, because that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. If Axiom wins, he gets that mask back.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
What?
I'm absolutely
No,
serious.
no, he's not gonna win.
He wins,
Number
he
one.
gets the mask
No,
back.
no, that's
That's all there
stupid.
is to
That's a
it.
stupid stipulation, Nick.
I'm sorry, this conversation is over because you're
Did you hit my music? Did you hit my music? Oh my God, I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Nick, stupid stipulation, Aldis. Making a lot of bad calls tonight, Aldis, and I normally like that guy.
I thought you wanted to end this match thing. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 100.
Call my barber. I want to see if I get a haircut today. Thank you for the gifts, Cropsy. I appreciate you.
Well, Wade, Johnny Gargano goes it alone. Candice LeRae barred from ringside because of what happened last week here on Friday Night Smackdown. Let's take you back and show you the matchup. It was Nathan Frazier one-on-one with Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, and things were going well for Frazier until Candice LeRae inserted herself in the match. Now, this was several times. Axiom took the mask, put it on LeRae back to front, blinding her, and then she inadvertently punched her own husband, Johnny Gargano, causing the loss. How embarrassing for Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae over that damn mask once again, but LeRae had the last laugh, stealing the mask and absconding into the night with it. A little laughter there for the Garganos, and frustration boils again for Axiom. I got to ask you, Michael Cole, I know a lot of Spaniards, they don't tend to wrestle in masks. Why is that mask so important to Axiom, who I know you've been talking to?
Well, there's a reason that he's upset about this. The fact of the matter is, as a kid, Axiom was bullied. He used his intelligence to fight back and find solutions. And he decided that maybe he could stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves, who can't defend themselves. So he put a mask on because he says it's not about him. He wants to be anonymous. It's about everyone out there, and he's fighting the good fight. He considers himself a superhero. True story. Gargano now side headlock on Axiom. Now let's talk about Johnny Gargano. As the downward spiral continued last week with the situation with Candice LeRae and the loss to Frazier. It really began for Gargano when he couldn't win the United States Championship from Carmelo Hayes. He has no partner now. And of course the situation last week. Imagine if he loses tonight and loses Axiom's mask.
Yeah, this simply isn't the career trajectory somebody as accomplished as Johnny Gargano wants. This is the guy who was the first ever Triple Crown champion in NXT.
A nice backslide by Axiom, and Gargano works out of it.
The incredible black and gold era. This guy was the
All right, bet. I
poster
got
guy.
haircut tomorrow at 9:30. Okay.
I think they're singing Johnny Gargano's name. The people of Riyadh are believers in Garganoism.
Well, maybe they will help Johnny Wrestling rally and get back on a winning streak here. Elbow by Axiom to Gargano. Nice arm drag by Axiom.
And I will say the fact that Candice LeRae has been banned from ringside, but Nathan Frazier is prowling around is an absolute disgrace to this fine industry. Why is Frazier out here?
Oh, but he's done nothing wrong, Wade. He didn't get involved last week. He
Okay,
didn't
that's not bad.
steal
That's not bad.
Axiom's
Good with
mask. He's just out here to support his friend. Now,
Wait a second, he beat Johnny Gargano last week after Gargano was punched from someone outside the ring. He cheated.
Dude, he was in the match.
Should have been a disqualification. It should have been a victory for Johnny Gargano, but Nathan Frazier was happy to take it.
So what about Candice and the mask and all that stuff? Like, she shouldn't have been disqualified for...
She shouldn't have had a mask put on her face backwards by this lunatic Axiom that you seem to suddenly love.
Actually, honestly, you're right. Gargano should have won. And here's the cover and a kick out because, well, Candice LeRae getting involved in slapping Gargano should have caused a disqualification, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. And that was a nasty landing there for Axiom. And the fact that this mask is on the line here after possession being 9/10 of the law.
Gargano!
Gargano really turning it up here. Impressive stuff. And it's all about the mask.
Patrick, I haven't seen Patrick in a long time. I heard you got some plans to bail on us tomorrow, buddy. Let me just say that those plans better work out. I'm just saying they better work out. I hope all goes well from what I have heard on the rumor mill.
Back from Johnny Gargano. He loses.
Good, buddy. Rumble's at 2 o'clock, sir.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that Gargano wins this.
I thought you were coming over. You said you were a couple weeks ago.
And that could be the spot Gargano needs to start climbing the ranks.
But knowing you, I knew you maybe for you maybe just said yeah, but wasn't 100%.
Well, we know he's a great singles competitor. You mentioned before. Whoa, the big slingshot spear by Gargano.
He's got big plans though, so.
And a kick out. You mentioned he's the first ever NXT Triple Crown champion.
If you want to stop by, you're more than welcome to, Pat. If you don't want to, I know you got the big date coming up. You don't got to worry about it.
Was a World Tag Champ or WWE Tag Champ here on Smackdown.
No, it's at 2 o'clock.
I tell you, he is an absolute wizard in that ring. He is the Harry Potter of WWE. There is not a hold or a takedown that Johnny Gargano does not know.
Smackdown, we still
not
got
a reversal he's not aware of.
Yes.
Wingardium Leviosa, Expecto Patronum. This guy can do it all.
I cannot believe SmackDown's still going to go on for this much longer.
Dragon screw by Johnny Gargano. And was he trying to take the mask off Axiom again? What does he need, another mask?
I think he was hearing
Holy
me
crap.
talking about Harry Potter, so he did a move that had dragon in it, in a dragon screw, because there's dragons in Harry Potter. That's where he was going.
You didn't answer my question. Off the neck breaker, cover by Gargano, and a kick out. I asked, what does Gargano need with another mask from Axiom?
Well, if he steals that mask that's on right now and ends up losing this match, then Axiom gets the original mask back, but Gargano keeps that second mask. So, yeah, I guess, I don't know, following me?
You don't need to have logic for everything. As Axiom fights back now, Gargano kicked to the midsection. And Johnny Gargano caught! Is it enough? Shoulders down and a kick out at 2. Nice kick right on the button. Did you hear that?
Ooh, that absolutely rocked Johnny Gargano, not anticipating the amount of spring that Axiom had there after the beatdown he's received, and that has certainly loosened a tooth or two in the mouth of Johnny Gargano, I think is bust open.
Johnny Gargano and Axiom in a physical battle here tonight. Axiom wins. He gets his mask back from Gargano, who stole it a number of weeks ago.
Yeah, something a little different about Axiom tonight, who is truly fired up and throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Gargano, the man who stole his precious mask.
Johnny dropping Axiom to one knee, and now Spanish fly,
what
cover.
a nasty landing.
And Gargano kicks out at 2.
Oh, that is such a hard move to pull off, and Gargano landed high on the back of the neck on that one, but it's still ticking.
Guys, we'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
For a clothesline. Nice suplex delivered by Axiom, driving Gargano outside the ring.
Yeah, Gargano's in a mess right now. Got caught during that commercial break right in the mouth with a shot. Drop kick straight to the jaw and hasn't looked the same since.
Moonsault from the top rope. And there is the exciting, the energetic Axiom.
Just an exhilarating display from this Spanish superstar who is on a mission now to reacquire his stolen possession, namely the mask.
Into the cover. Is it enough to... Axiom so close to winning back his mask.
Yeah, it tells you a lot about the toughness of Johnny Gargano, though this has been strike after strike landing on the frame of Gargano from every angle imaginable. But Johnny Gargano digging deep, rediscovering that kind of toughness that took him to complete domination in black and gold NXT.
Yeah, you want to talk about Axiom's athleticism. As a teenager, he was considered one of the best youth football/soccer players from Spain.
Yeah, no doubt about that. He was on Real Madrid's box.
Oh! Cover off the driver by Gargano and a kick out.
Riyadh themselves know a bit about Real Madrid, of course. CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo now plies his trade right here with Al Nassr FC. Jury's glued to this right now, willing Axiom on.
And Johnny wrestling, trying to fight back into this. Been a very physical, very even matchup between these two. Into the corner, boot to the face of Axiom. Oh, nice step-up kick.
There's any extra motivation. They glance down at his feet where that mask is. That's what it's all about for Axiom. Putting Gargano to... Oh, God!
Oh! Axiom looking to put Gargano away. Gargano, though. Can Axiom slip down underneath? Oh, no. Oh, no! Cover! Is it enough for the win and a kick out?
God, that is one way to break the neck of a superstar. Just such an ugly landing high on the back of the neck and shoulders there of Axiom. Brains absolutely scrambled at this point. Needs to get it together fast as the referee takes a close look at Axiom.
Now Johnny pulling himself up on the apron.
Both men have been in an absolute war tonight. You see how gingerly Johnny Gargano is normally super fast with his movement.
And he got caught again with a step-up kick by Axiom.
And the top rope is the domain of Axiom, not Johnny Gargano.
Down goes Gargano.
Nice top rope Spanish fly.
Second one hit in this matchup by Axiom here tonight. And now, look what he's got in his possession. He wins the match, he gets it back.
The return is imminent.
Oh, and he went for golden ratio, but that distraction with the mask, which is what this match is all about, allowed Johnny Gargano to take control. Has the tights and a kick out by Axiom at 2.
And it's all going wrong for Axiom, and going for that mask again.
And he took it off again.
He's got it.
Johnny just ripped the mask off Axiom again.
Johnny Gargano just has all the answers tonight. Right up.
Oh, look at. Axiom just put his old mask on, and he delivered the golden ratio for the win. Here is your winner, Axiom. The saga is over.
We're back.
And mercifully for Axiom, he gets.
We're back. Sorry, guys.
And this downward spiral
Usually don't go live early, so we don't plan for that stuff to happen. But
all went downhill. Johnny Gargano thought he had the answer, ripping the mask off Axiom, but here's one I prepared earlier. The previously stolen mask now on the head of Axiom. Color coordination notwithstanding. Connects with that golden ratio, gets the pin, and now is in possession of both masks.
Looks like your suits.
Hey, what's up, bro? We got heat? Listen, you know me well enough to know I had nothing to do with that Miss BS.
Stop it, Mello. You know, when he pushed me off, you were right there.
Oh, come on.
And literally the next second, then I really don't know what to think about it.
You shouldn't think anything about that, bro. I'm your friend.
Listen, tonight I will go out and I will fight Miss. And after I'm done with him, I'm coming for you. And I will get the same chance that I gave to you. And let me get one thing straight.
What's up, guys? Yo, what's up, Dan? Oh, I didn't realize that. My bad. Oh, shit. Nobody fucking... yeah, there's a lot going on. A lot of moving parts. That won't happen tomorrow. Thanks, let me know.
It is our main event.
It's going good, though. We're chilling. Having a good time.
To take on
I had to run around a little bit. Get a haircut tomorrow now, so... Got a lot going on.
Coming up next, we will hear
You hear from AJ Styles. Okay, interesting.
the phenomenal one. One
What
night
clips do I
before
have
his
on?
career is on the line against Gunther. It's next.
What time are you getting up at? I'm getting at 9:30 actually. They said they're gonna open a little early for me, so I appreciate it.
And there's the
Oh!
Alexa Shalla with the win.
Alexa, shut it. Is Cropsy coming tomorrow? He told me he might. Be damn right we gotta look sharp for the stream. What's up, Memory? Lemon, pepper, snappers.
Since 2011, the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk is the official cover
W cover
superstar
athlete.
for WWE 2K26.
We are getting our own predictions video, sort of.
Stay tuned on the Royal Rumble for the official gameplay trailer.
Is everyone gonna be watching? Yeah.
Oh,
it's still up in pepper.
The outfit. Now you have made quite the impression since coming to SmackDown. Do you think you can use that to your advantage tomorrow?
What's up, Trick Willie?
Well, first thing first, cameraman, pan down and catch my lemon
Lemon pepper steppers.
Let's talk about it. I mean, but come on, Kathy.
Come
I mean,
on,
you
baby.
hear the people. They love Trick Williams all around the world.
Yeah.
We went to Germany, and I put on a show. We went to London, and I put on a show.
Yep.
We went to Montreal, and I put on a show.
Yep.
Now we here at Saudi Arabia. What you think I'm going to do? Shoot, you better subscribe to my website. You can find me at www.worldwidewilly.com with a picture of me looking at you. Like this. You better subscribe.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe like all the people gonna subscribe to the Whoop That movement
Whoop
tomorrow
that.
at the Royal Rumble.
Hell
where
yeah.
Trick Williams is the last man in the ring. With my sights on the main event of WrestleMania. Let's
Whoop
talk
that
about
Trick.
it.
Good luck tomorrow, Trick.
I really hope this isn't it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You know, AJ Styles has made it clear 2026 is it. And there's the breaker on his terms, and enjoy the year battling some of his all-time great rivals. The problem is, AJ Styles' 25-year career could have 24 hours remaining, because tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble, AJ puts his career on the line versus the career killer, Gunther.
Yeah, AJ Styles must have the weight of the world on his shoulders. This promised 2026 retirement campaign, for it to be over in January is almost unthinkable, but then unthinkable describes the prospect of defeating the ring general at the Royal Rumble tomorrow night.
Good luck.
He will need it.
The phenomenal is in the house. AJ Styles.
Rion! Welcome to Smackdown. The
Yep.
house.
That AJ Styles.
I was in the area. I thought I'd stop by and say hello. I don't know if you guys know or not.
Big match
I've got
tomorrow.
kind of a big match tomorrow at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man. He better not fucking retire tomorrow.
You know what? Some of you are a little worried about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. I'm not.
I hope not.
In fact, I'm going to knock Gunther's teeth down his throat.
Let's go.
And when I beat Gunther tomorrow, it starts the phenomenal farewell tour.
Oh.
And then we get our one more times against Cody Rhodes. How about this one? One more time against the Viper, Randy Orton.
That'd be fire. They want that CM Punk. I want that CM Punk match, dog. Come on, man.
One more time against CM Punk. Rah, AJ.
Oh, fuck. No. Not this fucking schmuck. Are we serious? Fuck you.
move, Cole.
Piece of shit. Who the fuck let you dress up like fucking Peyton Manning, bro? Who you think you are?
AJ, I appreciate you having that much fantasy about your future. But none of what you just said is going to happen. Because deep down, you already know you made a mistake so severe that it's going to cost you your career.
Come on, bro.
Tomorrow, at the Royal Rumble, I'm going to end your career. And I'm going to do it the same way as I did it to your little buddy, John Cena.
Oh my God. Fuck
I'm
you.
going to make you tap out.
Speaking of tapping out, I wonder, you know a thing or two about that, Gunther. Tapped out the fucking Jey Uso. Like, come on, bro.
You know, you're real funny, Professor.
Professor?
Because
No.
I think maybe it takes one to know one. Because
He
last time
knows.
I checked, you were the one that tapped out.
Yeah.
Like a little bitch.
Oh, he's gonna get in the ring to do something about it?
Yeah, he just sent Gunther off.
Oh?
Now on the apron wants
He ain't
some
gonna do
Styles
nothing.
tonight.
With that fucking number 3 on the wall haircut. You gotta sit there and take it like a bitch. Yeah. Peyton Manning wanna look ass. Manning cast, motherfucker. Take your ass. Get to stepping. Yeah. Yeah. Little bitch. Get to stepping, pal. You're gonna lose tomorrow. You're gonna tap out. It's over. Don't even try. He ain't retired.
He is cold, he is calculated, and he's coming for the career of AJ tomorrow.
A defiant AJ Styles and a determined career killer, Gunther. Is tomorrow it for AJ Styles' legendary career in professional wrestling? We find out at the Rumble.
They all won't. No. It's gay. Tangaloa.
Saw your match last week. You see mine? What happened to you? You used to be the man, the king,
Strong
style. Shinsuke, I knew, would have beaten AJ Styles last week. Maybe it's time for you to follow him on his way out.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, I got it. The Shinsuke Sayonara Tour. What you think?
You got confidence finally here. But for me, you're still young punk. Bad boy Tamatonga. But anyway, I need to give you a gift as Yasashi Senpai. そんなに会いてえなら明日あるよストロングスタイルに See me in the ring next week 来週な
It's balls! Or massive!
Yes, indeed. Tamatonga may be back with a vengeance with Shinsuke.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, it is put up or shut up time for The Miz.
Tap out. It's over. Don't even try. He ain't retired.
Well, he probably should have got on the bad side of the Mad Dragon.
I will agree with you 100% on that one.
The Miz, Ilya Dragunov, one-on-one, coming up next on Smackdown. You were saying?
I wouldn't want to fight Ilya Dragunov with one
Well,
on one.
that
But
you
Miz
get
will
worse.
next.
Everyone's got to tell. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Dun, dun, dun. Courtney Renee's Foster. Hold up.
AJ, I appreciate you having that much.
What's up, Ryan? What are we doing? How are we doing, sir? What's up, everybody?
Once to the sky, tomorrow in Riyadh. The original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, returns to the 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match, where the last man standing picks the champion of his choosing to face in a main event at WrestleMania.
He a boy. Thank you for the heartbeat, Tyler. I appreciate you.
And Miz about to be in an extremely physical battle with the Mad Dragon.
No doubt about that. Miz was irate and bitter that Dragunov was given a crack at the United States champ Carmelo Hayes last week and decided to ruin the opportunity for the Mad Dragon. Now the Mad Dragon comes for vengeance.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
And then what does Miz do? He tries to talk his way out of it and tell Ilya Dragunov that it was Carmelo Hayes who actually wanted Miz to get
My
involved.
veins live?
I don't believe
Absolutely.
Dragunov believes that.
Well, I don't believe Dragunov believes that, but I didn't think about it that way until Miz put that out there in the ether. Now I think about it, it would make a lot of sense. It wasn't that long ago that Carmelo Hayes was the mentee of the highly experienced former world champion, The Miz, and maybe Melo has decided, you know what? A little help from The Miz here and there could certainly help extend my United States Championship reign. Makes a lot of logical sense to me.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can twist anything the way you want to.
No, I'm going to keep a very close eye on Carmelo Hayes from here.
So Miz and Ilya Dragunov both will be a part of the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. Dragunov enters his first ever Royal Rumble match. For The Miz, tomorrow marks number 17, behind only Kane, who has 18 appearances in the history of the Royal Rumble.
I did not even realize
Ooh,
that.
shit.
The criminally undersold top-tier career of The Miz just keeps getting better and better. When are people going to give Miz the kind of respect that people like Randy Orton get and Rey Mysterio, because he's in that caliber?
Well, and I agree, because The Miz, a former two-time WWE champion, 8 times an Intercontinental champion, 2 times U.S. champion. And now the fired-up Dragunov has Miz taking a few steps backwards.
God, I'll tell you right now, in my career, certain names you were put up against on the card, when it got put up in the locker room, your shoulders would drop. For me, it was always Sheamus, because I knew he was going to beat the living daylights out of me. In this generation, Dragunov is starting to get that same reputation in the locker room. This guy is going to hurt you. Win, lose, or draw against him, you're coming out with severe pain afterwards.
The man who says, I am not intense, I am intensity.
Come on, get him off me. 1, get him off me. 2,
I went for a shot. Miz able to duck out of harm's way.
By Miz, using all of his 20-plus years experience at the top here.
Ooh. Miz with a shoulder tackle to Dragunov.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Miz.
Miz, who once lasted over 45 minutes in a Royal Rumble match. Oh, did you hear that?
He ducked about 3 or 4 times in a row. Should have ducked 1 more.
Dragunov.
Here we go.
Sending the breath out of Miz's lungs.
Why are you laughing? You're supposed to be neutral in a matchup like this.
I was just amazed at the power of Dragunov.
No doubt about this.
Ooh.
I will tell you this, Ilya Dragunov is perhaps the most reckless in the locker room.
He's kicking him in the ass. Give him the business, as some may say. The business.
I've never seen anyone quite like this before.
Well, here's a man whose moniker is, let the pain entertain you.
Yeah, but it's often the pain coming his way. He's allowing people to be entertained by himself.
He doesn't
Getting beat
care.
up. Oh, look at this here, going for that deadlift suplex. Oh, no.
And Miz able to block. And now it's Miz again.
Nice.
Dropping Dragunov.
Smart move there by the Miz. Not seen too many people counter that particular move from Ilya Dragunov, who landed hard on that one. Miz clearly has done his homework.
Oh, no. That boot drives Dragunov over the top rope to the floor.
Miz getting a little practice ahead of the Royal Rumble tomorrow. That would have been an elimination.
The Miz has taken the best that Dragunov has had to offer, and he finds himself in control of this match.
A lot of people wrote Miz off before this match. Here's a reason why you were all completely wrong. The Miz impressing like only he can.
Yeah, they'd use that.
Then one of the most prolific performers in WWE history.
I don't know if getting into it with our audience here in Riyadh is the smartest idea ever. Maybe stay focused on this maniac Russian that is at your feet.
Yeah, do what you can to put him away and not allow Dragunov to get back into this matchup. Chop after chop. Miz reversal, though, driving Dragunov into the barricade.
And the question is this: if you are Miz or Ilya Dragunov, why would you want a war like this just 24 hours before the massive opportunity that is the Men's Royal Rumble match?
Knowing Miz, he didn't want this fight, but Dragunov did.
Well, look how it's turning out for the man who apparently didn't want this fight. Hasn't even broken sweat yet. He's completely dominating the man who everyone thought was going to eat Miz alive tonight.
Miz with a boot to the face of Dragunov.
Finding that championship form right now is Miz. It's one he's locked into in the past. He's conquered the mountain on more than one occasion. It's that time of year where the best start to come out to play. Miz really reaching his A game here. And it shocks me to say this, but this has just been too easy for the Miz. And I don't think I've ever said that about an opponent of Ilya Dragunov before in my life.
There's no doubt when Miz gets the upper hand that he is able to continue the pressure, the veteran instincts of the former two-time WWE champion. Dragunov trying to create some space, but look at Miz. Trying to choke out Dragunov here.
Dragunov is fading here.
Miz in control of Dragunov. He's got that arm slipped underneath the chin of Dragunov, trying to choke out the Mad Dragon.
Yeah, and the Mad Dragon is fading. His face is turning a shade of puce, kind of like a purple, but back in the fight, apparently. Maybe one last roll of the dice here from Dragunov.
And driving Miz into the turnbuckle to break the hold, but how's the damage been done?
Zero blood in the brain of the Mad Dragon right now, just fighting on pure instinct, but that's all this guy needs. He is built different.
And this is what Miz was trying to avoid, this all-out
Come
assault
on.
by Dragunov. And
Sorry,
Miz,
guys,
nice
my
back body
interest is
drop.
lacking.
So
It's
Dragunov
still
there now
early.
going for a powerbomb or something.
Smackdown
The
just
body's just too weakened by this assault from the Miz.
That right there is vintage Miz. Into the cover, stacks up Dragunov, and a kick out at 2.
Miz has been the picture of composure and control throughout this match.
That's a great word for Miz, composure. In complete control right now, doing things at his pace, the way he wants to.
And the only way you get composure is by years and years at the coalface, by being a true veteran of this game.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how wise this is. Why do you want to make Dragunov any more angry than he is?
Completely counteracting all the hard work that Miz had already done. That simply served to fire up Ilya Dragunov.
Oof.
Turning into a fight.
Oh.
You just hit him right in the dick.
War is the last thing you want against Ilya Dragunov, but Miz fighting fire with no.
Step up Benziger, he caught Miz on the air as he collapses in the corner.
It's almost that reflex-like bounce there from Ilya Dragunov, and when he has this look in his eye, he is next to unstoppable.
Un bezikba is what he says, that he's invincible, that he's infallible. And he's showing you why here against The Miz.
He's got a fanatical approach to combat. Nothing is off limits inside that ring, including his own health.
Ooh.
I just made him mad, I told you.
Oh, shit.
The last thing you want to
I
see
was a little angry there.
hell out of somebody.
Miz is going to have to wear a shirt tomorrow after this attack. Runs into a boot by Miz.
Yeah, Miz, to be fair, giving it as good as he
Oh,
gets
crap.
tonight. But he might be close to his breaking point here.
Nice standing switch by Miz. Dragunov through the ropes.
Oh!
Special.
Fuck.
cover by the Mad Dragon. And a kick out by Miz.
God, you know you have to go through hell if you're ever going to beat Ilya Dragunov. And here's just one of the many reasons why Constantine Special, with all the momentum in the world, almost decapitating the Miz, who can barely stand now.
Dragunov with a German suplex. Does not release.
German suplex.
Are you watching SmackDown? They are saying Frazier got hurt.
Mantras to himself, firing himself up.
I don't know if he's in. They just did a one-on-one. I mean, I was doing something during that match. I remember. I don't know if he's hurt. He didn't look hurt to me. Maybe something happened. It was just a one-on-one with Axiom though, so I don't know if it's necessarily he's injured or just wasn't wrestling tonight. Could be Bolt one, could be both, could just be a sham. I don't really know.
Slam dunks Miz. What a specimen.
Yeah, just dropped like a sack of cement, hard, middle of the mat, knocking all the wind out of the Miz, who might not be capable of standing now.
Looked like he was going for the H-bomb. Miz able to counter into a DDT. Cover by Miz.
2.
Dragunov at 2.5.
Pendulum-like DDT of the Miz that has been so devastating over the past 15 or so years. Not quite enough to get over the line here, but inching ever so close. How badly broken down must the body of Dragunov be after the past couple of months of wars that he's been in? Every time the bell rings, it's all-out warfare.
And Miz has got Dragunov.
Miz, Skull Crushing finale. Wait a minute.
Able to break the grasp of the Miz. And now it kicks.
Trapped.
Oh, he missed him. Miz. Oh.
Face first into the turnbuckle. Miz with a
Let's go, Miz.
running clothesline.
You're like that. Still like that. You're the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. Main event WrestleMania. Beat John Cena in said main event.
Yeah, very impressive.
Put some respect on the Miz's name. The most must-see, greatest champ.
Beat too long climbing those ropes, as is likely this deep into a matchup. Body just does not work the way it normally does, and after whatever's coming now, it might not work the same ever again.
Dragunov was looking for a superplex, and Miz with some body shots, and Dragunov with shots of his own.
Not true. Oh, the eyeballs perhaps. I don't know if the referee can even see that.
Yeah, the referee was blinded.
Nasty landing on the thorax too.
By the body of Dragunov.
Come on, Miz. You like that. Massive. Oh, shit.
Torpedo Moscow as Miz came off the top rope.
A little added extra momentum.
Boom. Good night. 1, 2, 3. Did he break his nose? What did he do? Is he all right? He looks good, I guess. Something just happened.
I was impressed with what the Miz pulled off tonight, but Dragunov in the end with a physical win.
Yeah, Miz was absolutely superb tonight, but you're right, Dragunov with major momentum going into tomorrow's Royal Rumble match.
Well, I told you. I told the whole wide world exactly what I was going to do. And I did it. I took your lantern.
Yeah.
And as you can see,
Took it all. We're taking it all. He held the score. And now he's ready for me.
And I took everything that you love away. I promised my men gold. And like I said before, I'm a man of my word. But these tag team titles, they're not for me.
They're not. Well, they're for them.
These tag team titles are for my family. But the job is not done yet. Because tomorrow, I am going to win the Royal Rumble. And I am going to bring back the undisputed WWE Championship back to this family.
All right.
Where it all.
Oh, Wyatt's here. The hell?
Solo. You think you've won? But you're wrong. You think you've hung us out to dry. But you're mistaken. And severely underestimating the weight of sacrifice.
Have it.
Our lantern and the tag team championships will come back to us. And when they do, the millions of fireflies around the world will illuminate your insecurities. We will not only come back for what is ours, but ensure
Renee with the heart me. How you feeling, Renee? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for the Rumble tomorrow, because you gotta be locked in. Tapped in. It's gonna be a crazy day. Crazy show, crazy vibes.
Well, it sounds like that war is far.
This is what you asked for.
Attention to tomorrow and the road to WrestleMania beginning.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. I don't know the words, but we're going all around.
In the morning on the West Coast. Someone's going to punch their ticket to WrestleMania.
Yes, it's going to be a packed night of action, including
Tomorrow's going to be a crazy show.
Royal Rumble match. 30 of the best competing. One will stand.
This is one of the star-studded Rumbles ever.
Who's going to punch their ticket to a World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania?
Earlier tonight on Smackdown, we heard a defiant
Miz in the Rumble, too. Let's go.
Styles. He said tomorrow night will not be the end.
Does it mean I can get like a fucking half hour?
Retirement tour. The career killer Gunther says, it's over for you tomorrow at the Rumble.
And of course, we've got the Women's Royal Rumble match. 30 women compete with drama, consequences, and as always, expect a few surprises. World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania on the line for the victor.
And the undisputed WWE Championship will be up for grabs. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, versus the #1 contender, Sami Zayn. Drew is 11-0 versus Sami. Sami looking to beat McIntyre for the very first time and win his first WWE Championship.
The Vision is here. What? Sure. Here we go. Bunch of visionaries here. Yo! Bronze gear.
The following is an 8-man tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, Big Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, The Vision!
Less than 24 hours from these 4 men stepping into the Royal Rumble match. We have a massive 8-man tag team match. The main event, Friday Night Smackdown. Cody, Randy, Sami, Jay against The Vision. It is next.
Just film for a minute, guys.
The ruler makes his Rumble debut tomorrow. Meanwhile, we are set for our main event, an 8-man tag team matchup. Jey Uso yeeting away in Riyadh. Over 18,000 strong.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, me, Uso. Yeah. It's in my head, they can't see me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you. I had a voice that is my savior, hates the love and loves the hate. I hear voices in my head, they talk to me,
And his tag team partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You are guilty. Politicians are liars. That's falling. They understand, they talk to me. They talk to me. They tell me things that I will do. They show me things I do. Bang, dan, dan. They tell me things that I will do. They talk to me. They talk to me. Oh, reel it in, man. Come on, look at this. Oh, just look at this nice pals. Like, you couldn't win this, pal. You're not good enough. Never have been, never will be. Like, look at this. I will be streaming the Royal Rumble, Michael Anthony's. We will be live tomorrow, live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Hopefully noon or 1 o'clock. That's my goal. I'm gonna try to get on early. She signed up. If you win next year's league, if there is one, you gotta get your own belt. This one's staying with me forever. That's how it works, buddy. We'll be fucking shipping this shit on. You got your own butt, bitch. That's kind of how it works. New year, new league. Because it's like if you got a ring, you don't ship out the ring. So that's my ring. The NBA championship, you don't share the same one. You get a new one.
And why wait?
Oh shit, let's go. Wait, where did Cody? He's not even here.
Yeah, they're attacking Jey Uso. They are attacking Randy Orton and Sami Zayn.
I was about to say, Cody's not even here, bro.
Until now, because here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, to even things up.
Well, it might be too late for Cody Rhodes. That's the problem. Has the damage already been done by the Vision?
The matchup hasn't even started yet. Good luck, Ryan Tran, our official in this matchup.
Remember Cody's last matchup with Jacob Fatu. That didn't get started either. We're still waiting for that one to officially start.
Wait, think about the star power in this matchup and then triple it for tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match.
I got absolute bedlam right from the off. And this audience is loving every second of it.
Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes holding court, holding the ring, and now Jey and Sami fly.
Oh, consult the league commish. Wrestlers win belts, they give it up. This is not like that, though. Yeah, SmackDown's on.
This place has been electric all night. Over 18,000 in Riyadh at Riyadh Season Stadium. And look at this 8-man.
And the problem is, every year the league won't be the same.
The stars that are in the ring heading into the Rumble tomorrow.
Get a bigger, shinier belt. No, I'll just get 2 belts.
And now the Vision regroups. They started things, had the upper hand for a moment.
Well, whatever master plan Paul Heyman came up with there clearly did not quite play out as he intended. That 4-on-3 attack has now turned into 4-on-4. Some order established by this official before we officially get a bet.
Well, the match hasn't even started.
Yeah, good luck keeping this one under control. It's an explosive situation right here.
You got your rules and your
The bell rings and we're underway. Sami Zayn, the #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship.
I hear voices crying.
Has dubbed the pressure. Austin Theory, who is relentless in his attacks, never gives up, always puts his pressure on his opponents.
Yeah, love it. Everything I've seen from Austin Theory over the past several months. Realized there were more gears he needed to tap into. He certainly found them now.
Sami Zayn, who hopes to win his first ever WWE title tomorrow night. tall task because he's
Guys
11.
rules.
He's 0-11 against the man he faces, Drew McIntyre.
Yes, he is, but as he mentioned, he is undefeated right here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Is that going to be enough to pull Sami Zayn over the line tomorrow, and indeed over the line tonight in 8-man tag?
Sami's talked a lot about the importance of the matchup tomorrow in Saudi Arabia. Sami, of course, a Muslim, talks about winning the championship in front of the people here in the Middle East and how much it would mean to him and his career.
Well, how much would it mean to the people of Saudi Arabia to see him getting absolutely crushed in this Vision corner? 4-on-1
This
right
match.
now.
Watch yours end off stream, by the way. I got some stuff to do.
330 pounds, tags in Braun Breaker, the unpredictable badass.
Not the kind of display that Sami Zayn was looking to give Riyadh tonight, but it's hard to do anything against the pure power of the Vision.
Breaker, who enters the Royal Rumble match for a third time tomorrow, lasted 22 minutes in a great performance last year. Tag made, and speaking of last year, here comes last year's winner. Main event, Jey Uso, who eliminated John Cena to win the Royal Rumble match and go on to WrestleMania to win the world title. Eight-man tag team matchup. Jey Uso right now in control of Braun Breaker of the Vision. Tag made. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody has to win the Rumble, Wade. He will not get a rematch for the WWE title unless he can win the Rumble and then choose to face the champion at WrestleMania.
Cody, the biggest star in the industry, just looks incomplete without the gold right now.
Sami Zayn looking to win his first ever WWE Championship.
A lot of people looking to win the big one. You are owed nothing by this industry. Form goes out of the window at the Royal Rumble. Who's going to get hot at the right time? Just like Jey Uso did to everyone's surprise last year.
Come on, Cody, tag him. Oh.
Breaker, Cody took a little bit too much time. And Breaker now runs into Cody Rhodes.
Just can't do that against someone as physical.
Is it just me or is half the stadium empty?
Breaker. Oh, God.
At breakneck speed turns Cody inside out. Now, talking about Braun Breaker, the Vision has made it very clear that they are all on the same page, that they will sacrifice themselves in order to have Braun Breaker win the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. Now, I questioned on the kickoff show the Vision earlier today, and I said, listen, if it comes down to, say, Logan Paul and Braun Breaker, you can't tell me Logan Paul is going to sacrifice himself with a main event opportunity on the line at WrestleMania. No one answered my question.
And you should have probably kept your mouth shut, because I heard Bronson Reed say he might tsunami you through our desk tomorrow.
Cover by the aforementioned Reed and a kick out by Rhodes.
I can't quite imagine calling a big old tsunami as Michael Cole's carcass gets squashed in front of the world tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble. So be very careful what you say around the Vision.
Well, I think it's a legitimate question. I mean, if it's up to WrestleMania, it should be every man for himself, although Heyman and the Vision say that's not the case.
It's a legitimate question, but there's a time and a place, Michael Cole, and that time and place is never in the proximity of these four terrifying men who've been pulled together by the Oracle Paul Heyman.
You know, you mentioned it earlier, how impressed we've both been with Austin Theory in this relentless, aggressive pursuit since he joined Heyman in the Vision. Got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified here.
Just a complete shift in the personality.
What's up, Matt? Loves wrestling. Do you love wrestling? Do you love it?
Well, business like he's locked in.
He told me, Wade, that he almost lost it all, and he realized that. All the promise and all the potential almost went out the window. And he said, I got to do something with myself. I got to do something with my career. So he lined himself with the best in Paul Heyman.
Hey, he's already had a great career, former US champ, former Mr. Money in the Bank. He even beat John Cena at WrestleMania one year, but he seemed to stall. And when you do that, you go to the experts. And when you think of experts in this industry, the first name you think of is probably Paul Heyman, even if you don't
You
like
guys,
it.
your rules and
Big
your
Bronson Reed
religion.
as Logan Paul makes the tag. Paul Heyman has made it very clear that he believes every single one of these men in the Vision will be future WrestleMania main eventers. And I agree, when it comes to Logan Paul, he has it all.
I agree with all four of them now. Now that I look at them, now that you see what Theory is.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Gut wrench by Logan Paul.
Physically, these four guys have all the tools, and now they have the smarts of Paul Heyman directing them. Why not? And what we're seeing here, we're seeing utter dominance by the Vision, and we need to be careful here. But this is a group, a well-oiled machine when it comes to the Vision, versus four individuals who may be friends across the ring, but they certainly aren't a unit.
Ooh.
Nutty Braun Breaker now in, delivering that suplex to Cody Rhodes.
Arguing with you on that one, the former Intercontinental champ who is headstrong and on the fast track to the very top of this industry. Well, that speeds up tomorrow.
Sorry, guys, I'm a little just avid like right now. The show's boring. We're at the main event, and it's like, wait for the Rumble. Don't really care to see this. I'd honestly rather do a fucking preview. I'm like, hey, here's the Rumble coming up.
Doubting aside, let's say in theory the Vision tag team work together. Those four get in the ring at the same time. They will just clean house all the way through to the end when it's them as the final four, and then hopefully, the master plan comes into effect.
And again, Cody just overwhelmed by the numbers here. The Vision dominating.
Ooh, fuck, Joshy.
This has been a masterclass by the well-oiled machine known as the Vision, led by the Oracle Paul Heyman.
And I like that, the masterclass. It has been a masterclass because the initial plan, that 4-on-3 attack, simply didn't work. Well, what does Paul Heyman do? He goes to plan B. If that one doesn't work, we got plan C, D, E, and so on. There's always a plan when it comes to Heyman and the Vision.
And now Austin Theory, the man Paul Heyman dubbed the Pressure, putting the pressure on Cody Rhodes. Cody can ill afford a beatdown like this. He can ill afford an injury. Cody must win the Rumble to get a rematch for his WWE title.
And what has Cody's fault been for the past several years? There haven't been many, but there, in my eyes, is one glaring one. He tries to do too much. He tries to lead from the front every single night. You just can't do that. You've got to be selfish at times, and when it comes to being selfish, that's exactly what the Vision is built on.
Nice suplex by Theory, and a kick out by Rhodes.
Cody is just too giving at times. Don't be the guy that saves the day every night, because you get stopped.
Yeah, but that's who Cody Rhodes is. I don't think you're going to change his character. He wants to be QB1, wants to lead the locker room. And now Logan Paul with a splash.
Nobody is infallible in this game.
What the fuck is Logan doing, bro?
Cody, but now he's getting worked over in a bad way. And those ribs are going to be in major pain tomorrow in the Royal Rumble, and he can ill afford that.
Yeah, Cody, back-to-back Royal Rumble wins in 2023 and 2024. Only 3 other men have done that. Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. If Rhodes can win a 3rd tomorrow night, he joins Austin as the only men to ever win 3 Rumble matches.
There's still time for you, Cole. No.
I'll never get back in the Rumble.
Thank God for that, everyone. Pop the champagne corks right now.
Logan makes the tag, and here comes the Auszilla. Big Bronson Reed, 330 pounds. Cody Rhodes in a deep, oh, here's the cover now by Reed in a kick out. Cody Rhodes in all kinds of trouble here, being dominated by the Vision.
Yeah, there's been a succession of rapid tags from this quartet in the Vision. It's kept the Flash man in there at all times.
Oh, crap.
Cannot be said for Cody Rhodes. He just got snuffed out, and panic attacks now with Sammy and Jey Uso, and referee, that potentially is a disqualification, allowing it to go.
Yeah, panic, as you mentioned, setting in for Cody Rhodes' teammates. And now Logan.
How efficient and businesslike have the Vision been tonight? They've executed everything to perfection.
Cody Rhodes sidesteps Logan Paul, and now Cody's got an opportunity. Can he make it to the corner? Braun Breaker, though, and there's the quickness of Breaker. Cody Rhodes creates space. Can he get to the corner? Tag now to Austin Theory. And again, this relentless attack by the Vision as Cody moves out of harm's way.
Cody can't be physically quick right now, but he is mentally
There we go.
sharper than the rest. That's what's taking him
Oh,
to
shit.
the top. Although Zilla does not care about that.
Yeah, Bronson Reed blasting Sammy and Jay. And there's the senton to Cody, but Cody rolls out of harm's way, and he's got a chance.
No give up, no quit. And now Cody has that window, and look who's waiting for the tag.
Tag to Orton. Here comes
Here we go, Randy. Who?
WWE's Apex Predator.
Ooh. Oh.
The 14-time world champion.
And he ain't done yet. He wants number 15, and he might get that opportunity if he wins tomorrow.
Number 15.
Randy Orton. DDT coming.
With the draping DDT.
Looking absolutely
Randy Orton's going on that place. Like,
and ready for a job.
Ooh.
Coiled and ready to strike.
Here we go.
Logan Paul, though, blindsiding Orton.
Smart move by Logan Paul.
Holy shit.
Down to an 8-man tag. We need 8 referees in this one. This was inevitable.
If that happens tomorrow, he'll be eliminated from the Rumble.
Tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match, as with that.
Oh, everybody's going over the top.
Keep your eyes open at all times.
Oh, crap.
Nice try, Cody.
Oh.
Using
Big Boy's momentum against him. And
Oh.
the one with the smart wiles.
Well, in the Rumble match, you got to have eyes in the back of your
If
head.
everybody was in the Rumble, everybody would be out. Randy short KO.
Just stay in there.
Or KO! That's it. One. Oh.
This one has gone into
Super kick. Holy shit. Gut buster. Ah.
Everyone firing their nuclear
Oh, Crossroads. Everybody's getting their moves in. Oh my God, Bronson Reed is here.
Just bulldozing
Knowledge travel thief. He will steal your shoes.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, damn. Sammy.
by Sammy diving out of the way just in the nick.
DDT. Ah.
DDT. Have to use momentum.
Here we go. Y'all know what Sammy's setting up for?
Sammy's figured that out.
Here we go.
And Sammy now.
Oh. There's the WWE champion. Drew McIntyre. Interfering in this match. Oh, shit.
Ahead of their championship match tomorrow night.
Damn. Drew McIntyre said, F that. Not going to end on my watch.
Just like he did at Saturday night's main event. I am the
Here we
main
go.
event.
Drew's going with the belt. Oh. Jacob's in the house. Yo, this entrance is gas, bruh. All gas, no brakes with it. Woo! Oh, he's not coming from behind. Oh, there he is. It's Jacob. He still got some unfinished business. Jacob through the ropes. Oh, there's Cody. He's still got some beef with Jacob. Oh, shit. Ooh. Drew McIntyre's there as well. Damn. Everybody's got beef. There is nobody who's going to go unscathed in his last couple of weeks. Next couple of weeks heading to the Rumble, man. Or WrestleMania, rather.
And Cody Rhodes, who has been beaten to
Jesus.
pulp in this match.
Come on, Drew. Get him.
Almost had his career ended with a
3, 2, 1. Oh.
By Sami Zayn.
If that happened tomorrow, we could have a new champion.
Will tomorrow be Sammy's night? Will he finally beat Drew McIntyre?
It could be the day.
Finally win the WWE Championship.
Sammy, you pick it up, you know what happens. Oh. Cody wants that belt back, too.
Two men who want
What's
the
going to happen? This is some good shit. Oh!
Breaker with a
Woo, woo, woo.
spear.
Double spear. Will he win the Rumble? It's anyone's game, fellas. All right, fellas, ladies, gents.